You hear that? That's the sound of a man running out of time. Tick, tick. Every clock in the house frozen at the same line. I've been talking to the mirror like it owes me an apology. Practicing a speech, I'll never give it my own eulogy. So sit down, shut up, let the static clear. This ain't a comeback, this is a confession. Lean in here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I was raised in a house where love came with conditions. Learn to read a room before I could read a page or a mission statement. My father was a ghost with a heartbeat. Mother drowned her sorrows, I drowned mine in a heartbeat too. Started writing rhymes just to have somewhere to put it. Every demon that I couldn't name, I just wrote a verse about it. Now they call it art, I call it archaeology. Digging through the wreckage of a boy who lost his apology. I don't want your sympathy, I want you to understand the difference between a broken boy and a broken man. It's time and time's the one thing that don't ever forgive. It just keeps on moving whether or not you learn to live. So I write like I'm running out of chances to say it right. Like every bar's a candle and I'm scared of the night. Beyond redemption, that's the title, that's the truth, that's the tombstone I've been carving since I was a youth. I'm beyond redemption, past the point of no return. Every bridge I ever built, I watched it burn. Not for you, not for me, just to watch it burn. That's the only way I ever learned to learn. Beyond redemption, don't you pray for me, I made my peace with the man I'll never be. Beyond redemption, but I'm still standing here, still writing letters to a God I think can't. They say time heals, nah, time just relocates the pain. Moves it from your chest into the back of your brain, where it waits like a landmine, patient, quiet, still, until a song on the radio detonates the will. I've apologized to people who were never in the room, had arguments with silence, lost them to assume the worst about myself before the world can say it first. Self-sabotage is just applying pressure to a wound I nursed. I know what they gon' say, he's just chasing sympathy. Nah, I'm just trying to turn my history into a symphony, something you could play at funerals or weddings both. Cause pain and love, they're cousins and they share an oath. I burned the good things down to prove that I deserve the ash. Told myself the fire cleansed me, wasn't that a laugh? I'm still finding pieces of the man I used to be, buried in the rubble of who I refuse to be. Beyond redemption, past the point of no return. Every bridge I ever built, I watched it burn. Not for you, not for me, just to watch it burn. That's the only way I ever learned to learn. Beyond redemption, don't you pray for me, I made my peace with the man I'll never be. Beyond redemption, but I'm still standing here, still writing letters to a God I think can't hear. Maybe redemption ain't a door you walk back through. Maybe it's a room you built with everything you knew was wrong and choose to live in anyway. Maybe I don't need forgiveness, just another day, another verse, another chance to get it half right. Another night, I don't let the static win the fight. I'm not asking to be saved, I'm asking to be seen, standing in the wreckage of the man I could have been. So call me beyond redemption, wear it like a crown. Every king I ever knew was buried underground with regrets they never spoke, secrets that they kept. I'd rather bleed it on a track than die with what I felt unsafe. My therapist says that I intellectualize the pain, to keep it distant, keep it small behind my eyes. Maybe she's right, maybe this whole song's a defense mechanism dressed as art, so the truth don't make no sense. But it's the only mechanism that has ever kept me here. 10 more years past where I thought I'd disappear. So if you're listening and you feel like you're beyond it too, beyond the point of fixing, beyond what love can do, I'm telling you there's people writing songs about the dark, not to glorify the wound, but to say, look, here's my scar. I'm still here, still breathing, still writing something true. Beyond redemption doesn't mean beyond the rescue. Shh, you hear that? That's a different sound this time. Not a clock, not static, just a man who's still alive. I don't know if I'm forgiven,